Hello, hello. Testing. Testing. I think it works. Okay, great. No one is here at the moment, but really that's not a problem. I'm honestly, genuinely not really going to be treating this as a normal live stream per se. I'll still obviously stream it live and talk to people if they comment, but or chat in the chat and all that. But I'm genuinely just going to play and give a tour of my world. And mainly this is going to be something that people can look back to if they wanted to. And I'm probably going to do this kind of frequently, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the tour. So I'm currently in my house, top floor, and I think the best place to start would be the house. And my top floor is my bedroom. That is all it is. Also, I have beat the Ender Dragon in this world with my buddy. I beat it with a buddy, Nick. He can be call whatever you want. I beat it, and that's what I got it. I've only beat the Ender Dragon twice before. I beat it back in like 2015, and I beat it recently, and it definitely made it harder since then. This room currently is empty, and my bedroom is the top floor. It doesn't go no higher. But this room right now is empty, but it's gonna be. I'm gonna make it decorated and all that, and I'm gonna make it a room for my pets, so my pets can be in here, and that's what it's gonna be. That's what the room's gonna be. This is gonna be extra storage. For now, it's just got one chest, but the main reason why is because this floor is a storage room for now, and I gotta wait for all this to get filled up first. Then I'll eventually add more to the upstairs as soon as this whole area gets filled up with chests and storage related items. So let's continue going down. This is the dining room. I have a jukebox in it. In fact, I might as well go ahead and play some tunes while we're at it. Let's see here. What should we play? We'll play Cat. We'll play Cat. But I'm also gonna give you a hint of my dogs. My dogs. We got Bulby. I like him. He's really cool. I got Gravy, which is my real life cat, just in Minecraft. Now I got these two brothers. We got Harold, and then we have Gerald. Gerald is the younger brother. Harold is the older one. They're twins, as you can tell. Bulby's not related, but these two are related for sure. Then we have this dog. His name is Benson. I found him in the woods nearby my house. Then we have this dog. She's actually a girl. The only two female animals I have is Gravy, who's a female, and Spotty, who's a female. All my other animals are males. So, yeah. They're in the bottom four. I have a Shrieker, which is a dog bed, but I would move it. But I don't have the hoe that has silk touch. Goofy all dogs. Okay, whatever. I like my dogs. They're goofy onto me, but I love them. I love them a lot. And there's my cat. My cat just came in my room. Hi, Nico. Oh, Nico. You're so fuzzy. I wish the camera was on, but not here. Can you meow for the camera? Or not? Okay, bye. Skit. Let's get out. My cat just barged into the room. But, anyways, that's just not my bird. This is Splash, and this is not my pet. That is Ken's pet. And, Godzilla Car plays in my world, and also your bird's in jail. Because when you left the world, buddy, you know what happened? When you left, since you didn't technically sit it down, you kind of just left because you got kicked out. Your bird was following me, so your bird is now in jail until you join back in. Which I'll play it again tomorrow or something. I mean, you can join, okay? And then you can do it. Just don't join right now. And then we have my armadillo. His name's Gary. Gary's a great armadillo. He gives me scoots and everything. Also, the Minecraft update's tomorrow. The Minecraft update is tomorrow for the new trial chambers. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of excited for it. Anyways, Godzilla Car, what is the name of your parrot? What's the name of your parrot? You know what? Just because we're on stream, I'll let him free. I'll let him free for now, but he's following me. In fact, I had to do the same thing with this bird. His name is Lard. Okay, that's the name of the bird. But, in fact, I had to do the same thing with Ken's bird Splash. I had to do the same thing. And the reason why is because he did the same thing, and he just quit playing after that. So the bird Splash was following me. So, yeah. Then we got one more room in my house, which is down here. This is my furnace room where I smoke all my stuff, and that's pretty much all this is used for. And here's me in my armor. Got full diamond armor enchanted with amethyst trims of coast, and I got my shield. I also show up my stuff. My boots are really good. My leggings are all right. Honestly, my chest is pretty bad, and my helmet is pretty good too. And my tools, I might as well show them off here. It's better if I show them off here. We got my diamond sword with smite 5, mending, and knockback 2. My diamond pickaxe with a breaking 2, fortune 3, mending 1, and efficiency 5. My diamond axe and my shovel both have only mending. Now let's go to sleep, and we'll continue the tour outside of the house. But for now, this is all I'm going to show just for now. Let me go to sleep. And that's my entire house. My house doesn't have too much in it, because the main issue with me and my other survivals from like years back is either you have a house like really, really tiny, has nothing in it, or your house has everything. Am I wrong though? Either your house has everything you need, there's no reason to build anything else, or your house is so small there's nothing you can fit in it. Like to me, it's always how it ends out. But this house is a pretty good balance, I think, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's not perfect by any means, but it's not bad. The first place we're going to tour though is over here, the floral house. This is called the floral house, where I keep my crops and stuff. This was actually built before this. The only thing that was built was the first floor, and the ceiling wasn't even done. It was just the floor and the walls. That's it. This was fully built and completed first. And this is where I started my path system. Right here was the first blocks of path, and I didn't extend it until way later on. And there's nothing much to this build at all, honestly. But we got in here, we got the fireplace area with the bookshelves. It looks pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And we go up here, and we got this nice little rose. Well, poppy. It's a poppy, but I'm still calling it a rose. And then we have the storage room. A small storage room, only for crops. Like crops and plants and stuff, see? But I don't really come here that often. Sometimes if I get like a lot of crops from my farm, I put them all there sometimes. And then up here is a room that it has these flower potters, and these are inspired by Stampy's flower potters in that one episode where he did school, and he did like a school episode with Amy Lee and all that, and he had like plants, and he had to like memorize the flowers. That's what this is inspired off of. This came off of memory and all that. And what you're probably going to notice is that most of my builds aren't good. They're not amazing builds, obviously. They're not outstanding. But most of my builds are mainly just builds that look like old Minecraft builds. That's just the way I've always built. And the sad thing is in modern era is that most people in Minecraft, either they think they can't build because they can't build good at all, which really they don't build that bad. And then they have other people that are just master builders. And that's annoying because I don't build like a master builder, but I build like a builder from like 2012. This is how I've always played the game. This is not my horse. I don't know what his name is. I forgot, but it's my cousin's horse. It's from Global J 2012. This is his horse. And I don't know what his name is, but yeah, he just kind of sits there. Here's my farm. It's massive. It has tons of stuff in it too. And like, look at that. Pretty nice farm. So I get my potatoes and everything from. Then if you look up here, we got a rock Pikmin. Rock Pikmin. I don't think I've named him, so we need to name him something. Chat, what should we name the rock Pikmin? He's from, if you don't know what Pikmin is a game that I'm also currently playing in on my channel. Technically, I've already beaten it, but the videos are still coming out for it. So what should we name this rock Pikmin? He's the third thing I built. I built the floor house, then I built this. I kind of worked on my farm a little bit. Big Bone. All right, hey, you guys going to help me remember that. You guys, honestly, you know what? Hold on. Let me get a sign. I'll put on the back of them. I'll put a sign on the back of them that says Big Bone, so that way we can never forget the giant rock Pikmin. The Pikmin's name is Big Bone. Wood. Stick. Wait, I already had plenty of sticks. Oh no. More wood. 3 signs. Well, that's a lot of signs. This is a lot of signs, but I don't need to name Big Bone. I like doing stuff like this. This just makes it to where everything's more memorable and stuff. I will probably do an update to this tour eventually. If I don't work on the world build, I probably won't, but if I do, then I obviously will. Big bone. Big bone. Big bone. It's official now. It's his name. Also, why don't I have an iron bar? Oh, from setting the bird for setting a large free. Down here is a mine. This is where I go mining and stuff. There's a bunch of stuff down there. It's actually where I got tons of my diamonds and stuff. It goes way down there. There's plenty of stuff down there, but I'm not gonna go down there. There's nothing really down there. There's a mob farm down there, but like, right, really, there's nothing down there. So there's more to this world. Obviously, there's more to explore. And I honestly might just consider streaming this world sometimes. I think I'm gonna start doing that, where I just randomly like, hey, let's stream this world. Let's do it. Let's just stream it. Here's a train station that takes you all the way to a fishing village. It's a work in progress, though. We're not going to take it yet. I think that'll be like one of the last things we do. Or wait a minute, should we go ahead and do it? Chat, should we go ahead and go to the fishing village and then we come back and then we go explore the rest of it because it's right here? Should we? Also, in the meantime, that's the Minecraft logo from that is the Minecraft logo from the original 360 and legacy versions of Minecraft, and I built it to the T. And on the flip side, which I'll show you later on, is also built the same way. Yes, you said yes. All right, let's go. This will be a bit of a ride. It's midday. We'll make it before it gets dark, and then we can sleep there. All right, let's go. So we got a long ride. I'm gonna look this way so you guys don't get a sneak peek at the stuff on the other side. There's stuff over there on the other side of the bridge that you can't see. And we'll visit there too. We'll go there too afterwards. That is the sheep castle. We'll go there. And when we come back. There's not really much at the fish village yet, mainly because I've been kind of working on it off and on. Basically, I work on it, then I get distracted, then I come back and do something over here. But honestly, I'm getting kind of bored working on the fish village, but at the same time, I want to get it done, or at least a lot of it done. I want to get the main stuff in the village done. And then if I ever feel like it in the future, I can do extras. That's what I feel like doing. So it's going to be about the ride to the fish village is about 2 minutes. It's about 1,000 blocks away, which you think is pretty far, but genuinely, honestly, it's not. Is the audio okay? My audio is probably fine, but should the Minecraft audio be a little louder? Should I turn up the volume for the Minecraft so that you can hear it better? Oh, we're playing some old Minecraft music up here. Oh my gosh. The world is not loading in. Right now it's playing classic Minecraft music. The old music. I like the old music way more than I do the new music. That's what's playing and it's nice. Oh my gosh, it just looks weird because it's generating so slow. Oh, and there we go. It is generating very slowly. Very, very, very slowly. This stream won't be that long, honestly. It won't be too long. Just because, honestly, in reality, there's not that much to really explore in my world just yet. There is quite a bit to explore, but at the same time, there's not too much. We're approaching the train station for the fishing village, which is the sea village, which is really high up, just because the mountain on the other side that's up there. Then this is gonna be a little cafe. I'm gonna get pistons and stuff to hold the chairs. For now, there's nothing here, but also it's like a crab table down here, a crafting table, so you can barely see it, but you can use it. It's pretty cool. Then you go down, and you come out here, and I got most of the paths laid out, and there's gonna be houses all down this path right here. Then, down this way, there'll be like more houses and all that. But down this road, I want there to be markets and stuff, like little shop stands and all that, like medieval shop stands and all that. And then this is where it's gonna be like a church. I was debating on making it quite big. I think I want to make it decently sized. This place is pretty nice. This isn't all it's done though. Is the road, and also over there. I want there to be like a place where they test out the water quality. It's going to be like a scientific place. And right here, I'm going to put a fish statue, the old pixel art of the fish, the old pixel art model of the fish. Then I'm going to put it there. Then here's the houses. So you have this little house right here, which is pretty much done. The windows are not added though. That'd be a bed right here. There's gonna be a lot of little houses that ain't gonna have stuff in it, but the church and the water testing facility will have obviously some stuff in it. The houses are just meant to look like actual houses. Honestly, this is the kitchen. Obviously, a lot of these rooms aren't done. I just want to get the actual. This is gonna be a bedroom, by the way. I just want to get most of the house's layouts done, right, and then like decorate it afterwards, kind of like as an afterthought. And then this is the first house I built for the Sea Village, and it's pretty nice. And it's probably one of the more fleshed out ones, and it looks pretty nice. All these builds have a pretty similar style. Then down here, this is the first build that's not a house, and it's the only build here that's not a house yet. And it's a restaurant. It's a restaurant for fish, and there's tables and everything, and I like the little beams I made for it. And there's a little dock because the fish are gonna be caught fresh. Basically, the fish are caught fresh for the customers. They're fresh fish and they're cooked and all that jazz. So they're very fresh fish. It's getting dark, so we'll sleep here. And then we'll head back. Because honestly, there's nothing much here. I was going to save this place for last because there's nothing much here. But at the same time, there's nothing much here. So what's the point in sticking around? But yeah, this place is definitely a work in progress. And it looks nice. So we're going to be heading back to the main area in the world. And then we'll look around at that stuff. So let's go back to the main area so we can see where... see everything else they had to show for it. If you guys have any ideas of what you want me to build in my world, feel free to welcome them. Like, you can type them in the chat if you want to. Not guaranteeing I'm going to build them, but I'll definitely look at it and I'll like, okay, maybe that's a pretty good idea. And I might tweak it a little bit, like change it up a little bit, but I might still keep your core idea there. Like, for example, say you said like a restaurant based on fire. I'll take that as an idea, but then I'll like change it up a little bit and like add a bit of things to it that I personally like. So if you have any ideas, just leave it in the comments below or in the chat. Also, we need to look this way now, so you guys don't see anything on the right side. Well, actually, first I want to show you this cool thing that's here, and it's this. This is a pretty cool little thing, see? Look at that. I honestly am considering putting a statue of like my skin right there at a stone. Now I need to look this way so that way you guys can't see what's on that side. A hotel might be a good idea. I was honestly thinking that, but I was thinking that for the Sea Village, like a small hotel. It's like 1, maybe 2 stories tall. And it'd be like a small hotel, kind of like, like D&D style, like, like tavern-esque and all that. I was thinking of that, not like a modern hotel. But a modern hotel would also be a good idea. Yeah. Also, can you guys tell me the difference between this? What's the difference between a motel and a hotel? I have no clue. I've noticed that most motels are like 1 story. Most of them anyway are. But besides that, I've seen hotels that are 1 story. And I've seen motels that are 2 stories. Just on average, most motels are 1 story. And most hotels are more. But that's just an average. I've seen them both ways. So I don't know what the difference is. For the longest time, I thought the difference was, but then I was like, wait a minute, that's a hotel and there's only 1 floor. That's a motel that has 3 floors. Like, what? What is that? It's just rare for it to be the other way around, but like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't know what the difference is. No idea. Yeah, genuinely, I don't know. I really did thought it was how many floors it had, but nope, that is not it at all. That is not it at all. All right, the next place we're going to tour is my sheep castle, where I keep all my sheep. Also, these spruce trees are temporary. These will all be broken eventually. I'm just using them to grow for the fishing village. So they will eventually be gone. Just for now, I'm regrowing them so I have access to all the stuff. So this is where I grow my wool and all that. This is where I got all my black wool and my gray wool for the Minecraft sign. It took about like a week to get it all, honestly. And that was with me staying inside here like hours a day. I spent like 2 or 3 hours a day just sitting there shearing over and over again. I went to like 5 or 6 pairs of shears. It was ridiculous. Now, up here is just a little... It kind of looks weird because I'm using slabs so the light looks weird. But this is where I store my wool and all that. Nothing really up there, but here's the dyes and stuff. And if you go up here, this takes you to the top floor, which is the top of the castle. Yep, And there's a good view of the Minecraft. I mean, look at that. That looks good. You know what? I want to make that be the thumbnail. Let's go with the thumbnail. In fact, say cheese. Cheese. That's gonna be the thumbnail for this for the stream after the stream's done. Like I do like tomorrow or something. Put it on there. That's just a good look. Now that's the latest thing I built, by the way. Well, okay, technically I built that fishing restaurant, the restaurant fish for that, but the first main build that's completely done by itself, that's a by itself thing, was that. Now let's go this way. I like these little lampposts, by the way. I need to add more than them. I haven't added any in a long time, but let's go this way. So this is a bridge, the first bridge I ever built. And also, if you have any questions about my world, feel free to ask. Feel completely free to ask. And here is my bridge. It looks kind of weird right there. The iron bars do, like right there. But besides that, this bridge looks really nice. Like, this is a really nice bridge. Besides those little, like, weird little bits right there. I honestly don't even notice them, honestly. I just noticed it now because I pointed it out. But we go up here. And up here, there is a couple things. Not many. There's not too many things, honestly, up here. Not too many. The first major thing we're going to look at is, there's the Minecraft sign. We're going to show you that. It looks good on the other side, too. Is it not? It looks great. I'm really proud of that build. That build took me about an hour and a half to actually build it. And I messed up a few letters, like something like the E had like a little weird, but honestly, it's perfect. Honestly, it's probably my proudest build in this world so far. And I'm really glad I built it because it makes it feel like home to me. It makes it feel like Minecraft because that's what Legacy was to me. It was stuff like this. So that makes it feel at home. And also it fits in with my old style of building. Now we have the Wizard Tower. Now this thing does quite a few purposes. It's a multi-purpose building. And this is where I brew stuff. I brew potions and stuff like that. We got netherwort growing right here. A decent amount of netherwort too, by the way. And here's our potions. What potions do I have on me right now? Swiftness, fire resistance, and a bunch of water breathing. I need to explore the ocean. How many times did you die making the sign? How many times did I die making the sign? You're asking about the sign, right? The Minecraft sign? How many times did I die making it? Fun fact, I didn't die once. I actually jumped off of it a couple times. Because this bad boy called Feather Falling, I only took 3 hearts every time I fell, and it always instantly healed back up. Feather Falling is broken beyond belief. It's ridiculous. I was scared to fall, then I accidentally fell. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. I didn't. I took like 3 hearts. Like, bro. And I just started jumping off at that point. I honestly just started jumping off because, like, what's the point of, like, going all the way down slowly when I can just jump off and get down there? Like, it's honestly crazy. I didn't know if I knew Feather Falling was good. I didn't know it was that good. Golly. Here's where the water is. Up here is the enchanting room. That's about to break. There's a grindstone. Here's a bunch of stuff. Also, I didn't know you can enchant books. I didn't know that till like recently. Let's get rid of these flowers and here. Let's see what we can get. What can we get from this book? Might as well just see. We can get Riptide 3, Power 1, or something. That's a trash. Ew, bro, that's garbage. Those are some poopy options you can get from that. Very bad indeed. Let's go back down. Down here is the Nether portal. This is where the Nether portal is, and I got some stuff for, blocking it and stuff. And we'll go in. We'll go into the Nether real quick. There's nothing really here, but I have an idea for something I want to build here. I'm going to build. I'm going to end up building a Nether castle out of Nether brick around this Nether portal. For now, though, let's see. There's literally nothing. Nothing right now. I will definitely build a bit in Nether, but for now, there's nothing. But there will be stuff soon, just not yet. Great. Now let's go to the next thing. The Wizard Tower and my house are definitely the most visited places in my world. Next up on the list of things is my mountain village. This is made for villagers, specifically villagers, and I want to name it. I had a name for it. There was a name I had for it, and it was like gonna be in Spanish. It was gonna be like the town in the mountains. That's one thing, But here's my villagers. I got my villager who's a clerk who sells me stuff pretty cheap. I got this librarian, which I didn't know how to reset his trades, so his trades are not that good. I mean, like, what was it? What is this? It's flame 1 and then what? Impaling 3. Not great, but not horrible. Can be useful. This is the villager that I finally learned how to do that. So I got mending first try. Not first try, but I got mending for the first thing. Then he has been authorized 1, which is trash. But protection 2 is not too bad. And then knockback 2, also not bad. Then I got this villager, which is not that good. But he has fortune 3. This is what I use him for. And unbreaking 1 is like, it's just okay. And then we got my farmer villager. And I'll buy some pies off of you, sir. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. And that's it. Is all that's in here. And also, I grow mushrooms because it's a place to grow mushrooms. You know, it works. They spread so they grow. I'm happy with it. I'm content with it. Now, one of the last things we need to check out. Also, the sun is going down already. Oh my goodness! But the last thing we need to check out, really, before the tour is pretty much over, is this 8-bit Mario statue. Also, these pillars are not done. They don't go all the way to see. They don't go all the way down yet. I'm working on it, but they don't go all the way down just yet. But this is Mario. I'm going to build more Marios to our world. I want to build like Super Mario Bros. 3 Mario. But this is the first Mario. And he looks pretty good. Honestly, I'm really proud of it. It's something for you to look at. Now we're going to head back. And there's... is there anything else you guys want me to show you again or talk more about? Is there anything you guys are like more curious on? Because there's not really that much more to talk about, honestly. Oh, actually, there is something. The end portal is way that way. And since way back in beta a long time ago, there was before, like, in beta, right before Eye of Enders, the way you found the end portal was simply by a glass pillar sitting on the ground. So I brought a stack of glass with me. And what I basically did was I made it to where right at the end portal area, around like the stronghold where the Eye of Ender told me was, I built a giant glass pillar. And that's reminiscent of the old beta pillar of glass. But I'm not going like it's like nearly 1,000 blocks away, but it's like really laggy going that way. You can ask Ken. That's just it was laggy. It was horrible. So and there's your bird. There's Lord. I'm gonna go upstairs. Also, I'm gonna eat some cake. Give me that cake. But is there any questions about anything anything y'all more curious on to see? Because that's honestly pretty much it. Honestly, there's not that much more. And if there is, it's like really minor, technically not built stuff. So like, there's not much more. Also, that stuff looks good at night. It looks great. So is there any more questions or anything y'all more curious on that exists in my world that you're curious about? Definitely need to build something down there. I definitely need to do that. That is for sure. There's definitely stuff I need to build around here still that needs to exist, but I don't know what. Because the only plans that are on my list. Oh, are you gonna build a wild town at a whole town at the fishing village? Yeah, it ain't gonna be that big. It's gonna be like this decently sized. Over time, I'm gonna build that. Yeah, I'm gonna build that. So yeah, I'll be building something like that. But it's gonna be an overtime thing because the only thing on my list is the village. Work on the bridge, like get the bridge pillars, each of the pillars done, and also work on the Nether castle that I want to build around the Nether portal so it's safer. Besides that, and also Lard is on me. This is the reason. This is the reason I left your bird in jail. This is the reason I did. Because of stuff like this. But I don't know why they do that. But they do. And it gets on my nerves. So he's gonna stay off me. I'm not your master. You can stay off of me. And I can't even sit him down because I'm not his owner. So he's just destined to try to follow me forever. Luckily, you can't teleport after me because I'm not considered his owner. But what I want to do is I want to build something right here, also right there. I don't know what I want to build. I also think about maybe possibly building a McDonald's, but also I'm not sure about that. And also I want to build a giant cobblestone pyramid. Why? No reason, just to have it. Look, I want to build it really far away, and then hopefully I forget. I want to be. I've never done this before. I want to build something so far away that I forget about it, and then one day I'll randomly stumble across it. But if I build something like that, even if it's like a minor build, if I can go inside of it and there's stuff to do inside of it, I probably won't forget it. But I might forget where it would be, but I wouldn't forget the structure itself. But if it is with a stone pyramid, like a cobblestone pyramid, and like it has nothing inside of it, it's just a cobblestone pyramid, and it's like far away. I could probably forget about it. Easter Island, that's a cool idea, but like where should I build that? Also, an idea. When I say ideas, that means that there's a chance I could do it. Doesn't mean I will. The only things that I'm guaranteed to do is another castle, the finish the village, and finish the pillars. I have an idea to build like those watchtowers, those wooden watchtowers that are like in the woods. I want to build one super like out there in the jungle. That'd be kind of cool, but like it wouldn't really be useful for nothing. But it'd be kind of cool. But where should I build the Easter Island? Easter Island has like really far away or like nearby. I plan on building an 8-bit Mario pixel art, either right there slightly past my farm or like in the ocean, like right there at the lake or river. I mean, and like build it hovering. It'd be like the Mario 3 Mario, but it'd be him jumping. The Mario 3 Mario. So where would I build the Easter Island Hills? Would I build it like far away, or would I build it like nearby somewhere? Is there an island nearby? Actually, I'm glad you said that. There is something else I want to show you guys. There is something else I want to show you that exists that I forgot all about till right now. I didn't technically build it, but it is a thing. And let me find it's somewhere over here. And it's based on an island, yes, but I don't know if it's big enough for that. But it is big enough for one thing, and it is hilarious. And where is it? Where is it? Is it right around here? No, it's not it. Where's that? Where's it at? It's not too far. Where is it? I found it. Let me eat my food. I'm getting low on hunger. And it is right here. Welcome to Tree Island. I marked this place like a few months ago, and it just I've came across it by accident like 3 times now. I keep thinking like, wow, this is Tree Island. And also 2,000 blocks past the Wizard Tower, there is a giant sand island, which that can be where I could possibly build it. But there's a sand temple, and it's covered in sugarcane. There's tons of sugarcane. I might build Easter Island Heads there. That might be a pretty good idea, but that's if I remember that. That's if I remember that. But that island's huge, so like yeah, there's plenty of room for Easter Island Heads there. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Also, I'm planning on possibly start like this, like hey, just playing a game, and like just playing the game casually and just streaming it. But this is specifically for a tour, so I'm not gonna be doing anything. I didn't plan on really doing anything. And that's the back of that structure. But a lot of my inspiration for builds comes from either things that I just like or from like old stuff. From like this is kind of inspired from the tutorial world TU-19 with that weird castle, which is a real life castle, but it isn't an exact replica. And then obviously some of the style choices, like that's obviously from the tutorial world. But in general, my style choices are just based on old Minecraft, Stampy Longnose, and like old. I can't build modern era. All the modern era builds are like too detailed, like for real. Like they're way too detailed and stuff. So I can't really build like that. I don't get why people want to like. It takes them like 3 to 4 hours to build like a regular small house with how much detail they add. It's like, bruh, like really, that's ridiculous. Something I do want to build though is a ginormous like building, a ginormous. I've seen like videos from like beta Minecraft and stuff like that, and they build like it's so big, like it's such a big build, and it's full of hallways and stuff. I want to do that and stay away from you, Lord. I want to do that, but I want to chisel it out of the mountain. That'd be pretty cool. There's a lot of cool things I have as ideas. It's just the execution. Like the execution would take so long, and the issue with me is that it's not that it takes so long. It's just the fact that if I get bored, there's a big chance of me getting bored just because of the way it is. What song should I listen to, chat? To end the stream. We're gonna be ending the stream pretty soon. What song should we listen to? Ward, Cat, Far, Strad, Ball, 11, Blocks, Chirp, or 13? What should we listen to end the stream? 11? Bro, 11's a banger, bro. I go to sleep to this. Are you guys ready for some fire beats, bro? Let's go, man. Oh, we're going 11, bro. That's fire beats, bro. Bro, I love the part where the man's like coughing over like bubonic plague or something, bro. Like that. I mean, like, dang, man, this is good music, bro. This is a good music. Good choice, Godzilla card, to end it on in the stream like that, bro. That's a banger choice. Bro. That part was fire. Bro, that part was fire. Ooh. Bro was getting down. Certified banger. Yeah, it is a certified banger. Oh my gosh. Bro. Ooh, that's a certified banger right there. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's lit. I wonder what Big Bone thinks about that. Does Big Bone think good? I think Big Bone likes it too. His wide gaze, his big eye wide gaze is giving me positive feedback. That's a good banger, bro. That's a banger. And then right afterwards, they have classic movies. Me and my homies jam to this, bro, for real. For real, like for real. That's a good banger song. But we're ending with some peaceful music now. But that's gonna be the end of the stream. And by the way, Godzilla car. I'm honestly probably gonna play Minecraft tomorrow because the new update's coming out with the trial chambers, right? If you can, I want you to join me tomorrow and get your bird and at least sit him down. You can just join my world and sit him down. That's fine. I don't want to have to deal with him following me. I had to deal with Ken's bird following me for 2 weeks. That was a nightmare. No, even longer than that, actually. I had to trap him for like a week. So, yeah. So, that's all I want to end the stream. I had a great night with you guys. We'll consider streaming Minecraft again. But if I do, it won't be a tour. It'll obviously be like me doing stuff. But that'll be the end of the stream. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.